Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Eve, again here, playing Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. And today we're gonna have some topics to talk about, all the events, some really cool stuff that's happening in the game right now. First of all, let's talk about the duel. This is event for the Bean Brothers. Same stuff as always. You have summon tickets, batteries. The first importance is this too. Probably batteries first, then you go for the tickets. I went for tickets because I have a lot of batteries, but if you're lacking on batteries is more important for you than tickets, for sure. Then there is gacha, same stuff again. You do the gachas, you get diamonds, you get tickets. Unfortunately, other than that, there is not so much good rewards. Maybe crystals here, good as well. Nothing so interesting there. Unfortunately, this event is lacking in terms of daily limits. There is a daily limit here for 3 times a day. The same stuff we got on Noro event, for example. So I was able only to go to 3 of them, and then unfortunately wasn't able to go for Abyss, but I don't think there's gonna be like any serious problems. Your teams should probably be something like Ayato, Shu, Toka, and maybe someone like Uta, and you can put maybe if you're lacking Naki in the background, in your backline, maybe even Ape could be good as well. If you're only like, if your server is behind on the content and you don't have Ayato, Ape can be okay as well. Because Bean Brothers are, I believe they are green, so you should use your red characters to actually make more damage, to finish up them quickly. Ayato clears these stages like nothing. He basically one-shots them on easy, on normal, and on almost one-shots them on hard. If you have good potentials on them, he'll definitely one-shot the 3 of them. I don't know about Abyss, but we'll definitely see about that. Other than this, if you go to events, you have a lucky wishing machine again. This is definitely a lucky wishing machine, because it's basically luck, but you can get some cool characters here like Helter, Hinami's mom, Hinami, Yomo, and Arima. Red Arima is exclusive right now, and Yomu pretty much both of them exclusive, so I would definitely go for one of them. She's exclusive as well, but maybe she's not that interesting on those two. Arima is probably the most interesting here. Then it's probably about Hinami and Yomo, and then it's Heltir and Hinami's mom. But Heltir, you don't need to go for her. She's gonna come to the game soon, so you don't need to worry about that. So don't waste your luck maybe here, and try to go for probably Arima here. Hinami is gonna be in the banner. She's already in the banners as well, and you can get her pieces like this, for example. You can get her pieces right now, so you don't really need to waste your stuff on that one for sure. So probably Arima here, the best choice. Maybe Yomu, if you're interested in Yomu so much, you can go for him as well. Other than that stuff, again, everything the same. First day you get 20 here, then 10 every day. Other than this, nothing really interesting. Like there's good rewards here, like 9 tickets, 7 tickets, 5 tickets, 1.6k, 2k here. I think they removed 3.5k. There was a 3k on the last banner. Now there is not 3k here anymore. But still, 5 tickets, 4 tickets here as well. Not a bad one. Maybe other ones are not so good. The main one, if you're lucky enough to get, is obviously tickets. Batteries, not a bad one. Diamonds, and other type of tickets as well. And obviously a character, but it's very unlikely that someone is very lucky. But if you're that lucky guy who actually got the character from this banner, you are a legend, I would say that, and there is my respect for you for actually getting someone from this. Also, there is a race now going on right now about with the all. If you went and got yourself all, try to push him as far as you can to get all of this stuff, just so you can, like, you know, level up everything. Also, seasonal race project about the Kaneki. The end ends in 2 days, so if you haven't gotten, if you're thinking of getting yourself the Centipede Kaneki, go and do it right now before the event ends, so you can get him to the max and get all of the stuff here, as well as all. But all, don't really rush it right now. You don't need to rush it right now because we have 5 days more. You still have time to like think about if you want to go for all or not, because he's kind of mid, as well as Centipede Kaneki. You don't really need them. It's better if you even skip them to go for all in on Tatara. But if you're a collector or you're just interested in those characters, like maybe especially for example someone like Centipede, everyone is very hyped for that character because he's fan favorite and no one cares about if he's good or not. They're definitely gonna summon for him, so just be sure to level him up to get all of those rewards if you do that. Other than this, let's talk about the all. I actually got him. If you have seen, there's a video on my channel about all. I haven't leveled him up yet, but I'm gonna do it today. But let's talk about all himself. Let's open this one. First star deals damage to targets equal to 10%. There's a target and targets, okay, equal to 10% of their max HP, and apply flaming blood to all our allies 1 turn. Flaming blood additionally causes 25% more damage of the damage. I think they maybe messed up a little bit on the translation here, because it doesn't sound right, like more damage of the damage. Or maybe not, because it's just sentenced weird, okay? Maybe it's how it should be, but it kind of sounds weird, you know? Next one, it ups for 5% of their max HP and for 2 turns now, or over 1 turn. On 3, the percentage go up and now it's 23. Other stuff is same. Okay, now let's talk about the passive skills. So this doesn't look so bad. So it's okay. It's not like something very OP or anything, but it's okay. Not the worst thing we saw. Now let's talk about a passive skill. When allied and Teiku characters use a skill, increase your skill level or receive damage, you will be given the effect of accumulation for 3 turns and remove all debuffs stack up to 6 times. Accumulation is max HP increased by 3%. So he will remove every debuff he's got. That's a good sign. Then accumulation will give him 3% max HP. That will stack up to 6 times. So basically it's gonna be 12%. And that's not very strong, I would say. It's like, it's okay again. It doesn't seem so bad, but it doesn't seem so good either. As everyone said, he's kind of mid, and I understand why. Anteiku characters. So if you look at what Anteiku characters do we have, Kaneki, Toka, Kaya, Ape. I don't know if Uta considered Anteiku characters, probably not, right? Other than this, I think Rize is not considered, Juzo is not, like there is not like Nishiki and Teiko characters, but others not really. Let's see it from the Force Challenge, right? I can't really see it, but we can go to the Anteiko here. No, wait, where is it? This one. So this is the Anteiko team probably, right? So Kaneki, Toka, the Ape, Kaya, and Nishiki. So all of them are gonna get this buff, but are you actually gonna use most of them? Like Kaneki, okay, he can be used in many different situations. Toka as well, not a bad character, you will definitely use her sometimes. But other characters like Ape, they became like less important over time. Like in the start of the game they weren't so bad, but now they fall off and like no one uses them. Kaya as well, the same problem. Nishiki, like no way you're using Nishiki in any team. So it doesn't really seem to be anything interesting on Yoshimura here, unfortunately, because he's basically this Anteiko buff that he gets is useless only if you're using Kaneki there in your team. So it basically says you to definitely use Kaneki in your team, or at least Toka, to increase your skill level. Okay, let's go to the 1-star. When an allied Anteiko character is attacked while being in flaming blood, increase their damage dealt by 5% and reduce their damage taken by 5% as well. Limit to 3 times for each character. So 3 times, it's usually like 3 rounds is enough to finish the game, I guess. So this doesn't really matter here. Maybe if only you're fighting like a very high level stuff, then they can't one-shot you and you can't one-shot them, then maybe yeah, this is gonna be something not very interesting and not really a good one. But 5% increase doesn't seem so. Again, it's kinda mid, probably. Damage taken by 5%, not a bad one, but then still like in total you get just 10% basically increase of all of them together, 10%, and that seems like, nah, why would you want that? For example, if you actually want to decrease your damage, then Shinohara is much better than that. On his 1-star here, he grants all allied characters a shield 10% max HP for 1 turn at the start of the game. It's much better because like in the start of the game is the most important stuff, other than and you don't need to it's not only given to Anteiko but every character there, so maybe in that sense he's better than that. But next one, obviously applying weak grants accumulation for 3 turns, accumulation max HP. Okay, so he just gets accumulation if he's applying weak. Okay. When you gain flaming blood, your weak will be cleared. If you're already in a flaming blood state, your weak will be cleared and your skill level will be increased. Just a standard. So debuffing, the same as here, he clears all of the debuffs and gets himself a skill level if he's got a flaming blood. Nothing interesting there as well. Gaining power bursts grants accumulation for 3 turns. Again, almost the same here, but now it was weak here, now it's power burst. So nothing very interesting, unfortunately, in all. Pretty mid character, as everyone said, and now I can definitely say that he's a very skippable character, very mid. You don't really need him. Tatara is gonna be much more interesting for you to go for, and if you're thinking of like, I want to go for him, maybe you should reconsider it. If he's your favorite character, obviously go and get him if you want to. It's your choice. Again, this game doesn't require you to get something or someone. For PvE, it doesn't matter. For PvP, maybe it matters, but for PvE, it doesn't. So, do whatever you want, but this is my review of Owl, and I think he's pretty skippable. You don't need him. Maybe if you want for a collection, you can go and get him for just for the sake of collection, like having his one copy. I'm not gonna go and summon for Owl anymore because I got him once and I am good here. Other than this, thanks a lot for watching this video. It was my pleasure to do it for you. Thanks again for 200 subscribers. We finally reached it. I'm very happy. There's gonna be a video special for 200 subscribers soon. Also, I stream. I try to stream every day, so tune in if you're interested. We have a lot of fun stuff there. Tokyo Ghoul, JJK, all of that games. We play everything there. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. What do you think about Owl? Are you gonna go for him or not? And have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.